It would seem that Julan believes himself to be the Nerevarine, the reincarnated Lord Nerevar, here to cast out all the Outlanders and return the land to its old good ways. I do not know why I didn't see that coming before, but then I was so focused on the heretical information beneath that of the Tribunal temple. He believes that he is the one to kill Dagoth-Ur. This sounds like his mother's influence to me. Regardless, I am still piecing together everything that I have learned through all of these informant quests for Caius Cosades and the meaning of it all. It would seem that there is a good possibility that the Tribunal temple is based upon fraud and deception. Oh, the three so-called gods are legitimately powerful, but they gained their power through using the Dwemer tools that Lord Nerevar told them to destroy. Then they didn't attain apotheosis through their merits. They gained it through the tools of the Dwemer who were trying to make their own god, the Numidium. This information, if widely known, would spell the downfall of the Tribunal temple. Many would resist, many would take their own lives before submitting, as many in House Indero did when Morrowind joined the Empire. We are a proud but stubborn people, but if all this information is true, then we need to change. We really need to change. Well, it's time for a rest. I know it's not that late, but it's late for me. I'm still in Ald'Ruhn. In your dream, a tall figure with a golden mask greeted me, saying, "There are many rooms in the house of the Master. Be easy, for from the hands of your enemies I have delivered you. It seems you had died and could see yourself laid upon a table lit by candles, but with your own hands you touched the figure, and the figure drew breath, opened eyes, and rose from the table. Then the room was gone, and the world filled with light, and you awoke." What was that dream? I don't think that was a normal dream. Strange.
What can I do?
I hope it's
for you,
not
friend?
another dream like the dreamers are having.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Julan, what is wrong with you? The storm has been going on for like a whole day.
You may speak.
Okay. Do you have a recent edition of the newspaper? It's horrible. They say that there's a serial killer operating Vivek. Another one? Or is this the same one? You guys just have the, an older newspaper. Serial killer in Vivek. Travelers and pilgrims should be aware when entering Vivek City these days. Rumors speak about a serial killer who could claim 7 victims. The victims, most of whom were outlanders, were all found in the sewers with their throats slit. Will the Ordinators be able to deal with this mysterious killer? And who is this outlaw? The murderer must be a sorcerer or a vampire, I tell you. No one else would be able to do this, one citizen of Vivek, who asked us not to reveal his name, told us. You have an old newspaper. I've taken care of the killer. Unless it's a new one, Liz. That would be a little frightening. My destination, Maar Gan. I wonder if I shouldn't see if I can't buy
Where would you like to go?
the book here. Oh, no. I'll just get it from Julan. What is this place? Oh, it's just one of these outposts. Like I said, they tend to dig down. The storms, I guess, would blow any normal building over, eventually. Or just... yeah, these scarab shells are very... I am a sleeper, one among thousands. I bring you a message. I don't need to hear from you. You can do better than this. You're a better person. Don't believe Dagoth-Ur. Don't believe the dreams. It's happening all over the place. Dagoth-Ur's power is growing. What did he say? I know Wither. Ask him to bring him a copy of the book. He thinks Miles Glorious in the Maar Gan Trade House will copy. I don't need to go there. I just get it from Julan. If I don't have to pay the money to buy the book. Books can be very expensive.
Is there something I can do for you?
No, just trying to get through
You
the
may speak.
wind pushing me back. Okay, here it goes. Whew, I got it. I got it. Like I said, you can go really fast with the wind blowing down your back. Gives you an extra push. There you go against it like I am now. You go slower. Hello. Take me... Actually... Yeah. Ald'Ruhn. He says, I need to go to Caldera. Actually, take me back to Ald'Ruhn. Storm. I was hoping it would let up. It's been going for like about a day and a half now. Got
Go ahead.
The third
I'm
prop on
listening.
index. There's a lot more to go. 7 more.
Ah, friend. How does the day greet you?
It would greet me just fine, especially if you would move. Thank you. He'll tell me where the 4th prop on index is. Hopefully it won't be too hard to get. Travel to Caldera.
Please, by all means, I'm listening.
Yes, Outlander.
Are you here for
How
more
do you
duties,
do?
journeyman, or is this about that bit of work you're looking for? Work you're doing for me? Here, work. Here's a gold. Next, bring me the Valenveren Proplon Index. Nabena Mesa, a wise woman of the Urshilaku, the Ashlander tribe in Urshkulu camp, has this index. She may not know its worth. Perhaps you can buy it from her cheaply. I'll give her a fair price. Oh, I can't without a better rank. Okay, barter from you. Or even enchant, I'll bet. No? Urshkulu. Looking at my map. There's 4 tribes. So it's obviously not the Anhamusa camp. Urshkulu. Oh, it's the tribe. It's right by Kuhl. To the north. Another reason to go north. A lot of things. It is approximately right here. Okay, it's on my map. This is where Julan was from. There's another camp right here. There's a 4th camp. Somewhere. Why can't I see it? Maybe there's just... Oh, maybe there's just 3. This one, and this one.
Champion and Legionary, how can I do for you?
Oh, I can make you like you more. That's what I can do for you, actually. By giving you lots of gold. Okay. Take me to... Actually, I don't need you right now. Yeah, thank you. Anyways. Recall. Check on Julan again. Ah, by the 9. This is annoying. You know what? Do we not have any more? I have to buy them otherwise. Any more?
Do you have something to say,
Potions.
Outlander?
There's no communal. The other mages guilds do. You know, chest. Ugh. Chameleon ring. Moonlit to far silence. It's just kind of junk. Daedric Lucky Shazi. Okay, I need more mana. That's what I need. More magicka. Finally. Alright, let's go find that scuttlehead, Julan.
Yes, Outlander. How do you do?
Okay, so I've got to go up. It connects to the temple. Also, there's Mage's quests in the Cedrith Moor, the Telvanni area, and Thieves Guild and Fighters Guild. There's 3 different things over there in that area. Okay, so what was I looking for? It wasn't here. It was going downstairs. Leads out.
May I help you, Outlander?
Praise Vivek.
Julan. What time is it? I think it's getting later in the day. I'll just have a rest and come back after. Maybe he just needs a full day. Maybe I got to him more than I thought it would.
Count only the happy
You have come a long,
hours.
dangerous way to the Citadel, Snow Relvain. My name is Faras Thorano. Tell me if you're looking for someone in particular. Can you tell me about Julan? Isn't he the healer in the Tower of... with the healer in Tower Dawn? What happened to him?
May I help you, Outlander?
Hello, Snow Relvain. I've taken a look at your friend, Julan Koshabale, but what in Vivek's name were you two doing up there on the mountain? I wish I could tell you. I've examined him, and there's nothing physically wrong with him. He keeps muttering nonsense, but I think he's just exhausted. He ought to wake up on his own soon, and we'll see how he feels. What do you sell? Potions. Ooh, you sell the good kind. And I have money. But, quality restore magica. Yeah, I think I'll go with that. So you won't buy these minor baubles I have. Yeah, try to reduce this. Julan? He's unconscious, and he's mumbling. He was mumbling to himself up there, too, so I guess I'll return. I'll have a long rest. Wait, he's getting up. Hey! Are you alright? I'm in Ghost Gate? How did... Oh god, it's my head. God, my brain feels like it's full of dust and ashes. My memories are all mixed up. I think I dreamed we were climbing Red Mountain. We were climbing Red Mountain. We did climb the mountain? Wah! Oh yes, I remember now, but it was so like my dreams. Except that I could hear what the voices were saying this time. What was it? Well, there was some I couldn't recognize, but one, it was Dagoth I don't know, but I just know. He was mocking me. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised at something like this happening, but what do you remember next? You shouted a lot, then fainted. I fainted? But that's not what that part was a dream, then. Oh, it's all so mixed up in my head. What do you remember? Oh, I don't know. Not much. It's not important. What matters is, I failed again in my mission. I'm still not ready. Maybe I'll never be ready. Ready to kill Dagoth maybe. I should just go back home and herd Gwar. Seems like it's all I'm fit for. He looks completely depressed. Don't talk like that. You're going to be a great warrior. It just takes time. He tries to smile. Thanks. I'm glad one of us believes in me. But what to do now? Maybe you should ask your mother. I've been avoiding that option, but I think you're right. It looks like I have no other choice. Let's do that then. Right. Our home is west of the Amhumosa camp. All we have to do from there is follow the coast to the foot of the mountains. You'll recognize the camp by the skulls hanging outside. Don't worry about those. It's Mother's idea of a joke, I think. Shall we go? Sure, I just have one more thing I want to ask you. Yes? When we were on the mountain, you were yelling at the voices. Yes? You said that you were Indral Nevarar. Did I? Yes. Indral Nevarar. Care to explain? Not really, no, but I don't expect you'll ever let me get away with that, will you? Look, I'll tell you, but not right now. I'm tired of all this talking, and my head hurts. Ask me again later, alright? Well, alright, but I won't forget about it. I'm sure you won't. Let's head to Voss first. It's the quickest way, and I want to stop by the trade house. I was thinking we could pick up some kind of gift for Mother to sweeten her temper a bit. She's not going to like what I've been doing, at all. No, wait. First, let's head for a tavern. I really need a drink. If we must. Okay, well, CV. Intervention. If I can't get it, you can cast it. Tricky to get these things just right. Danger sense is up. I don't see it. This storm of the 9, will it ever abate? You want a drink? Let's go this way. Where I found you after originally met you. The Ald'Ruhn Inn.
I've heard a lot about you, Outlander. Go ahead.
Since we're in a tavern, why don't we have a drink? Helps keep the blight out, they say. Does it? I wouldn't say no to Matsi if you want to buy me one. You look like you could do with the drink yourself. Actually, I could. I'll go get some. Okay. Since I'm the one with all the money. Oh, wait. Julan, I need that book from you. The Withershins. Got some books I'd like to read, too. Hello? Fine morning to you. I'm Bordero Ferrano, publican of the Ald'Ruhn Inn here in Ald'Ruhn. It's a little too early to take one of our beds, but perhaps you're looking for a spot of breakfast or something to drink after a long journey? When you're settled, we'll have time to catch up on the latest rumors. Do you have any rumors? Everybody's complaining about not getting enough sleep. Maybe it's the weather. Interesting. Matsi, please. Sir Brandy, I have a few left over. You want Matsi? I'll just buy them all. I know I can make you like me more. It took a lot of convincing. But it worked. Since we're in tavern, I'll have a drink. Yes. Here you go. Ah, thanks. You feel like having another one? Here you go. Much appreciated. Care for another? Here you go. Thank you. Let's have one more. I forgot to drink to the Emperor's good health. Starts giggling uncontrollably. Here you go. Thank you, Snowrelvan. You're a very generous person. One more? Here you go. That's my last one. Great. How about another? I think you had enough. Oh, alright, Snowrelvan, but only because you're my friend. Come on, let's get out of here. I want to find an ordinator and tell him what I think of him. I've thought of doing that many times. Okay. Well, you just guzzled those, so... I'll save the last one. Ugh.
Your turn to talk, ours to listen.
Shut up, Argonian. Okay. Where do you want to go? Hey, let's go dance the handy hi-hat on top of that stupid giant crab shell thing. You do that. I'm fine. You can be drunk for a while. I've got to go see Angoff the jeweler. Give him this book.
Walk with virtue.
Outlander, what do you want?
That's an outlander. Not an outlander. I'm a Dwemer. Born here, I think. Anyways, I was raised here.
You may speak.
What Khajiit
I was
do
told
for
I was
you?
born here. Oh, where am I going? I don't even know what I'm doing.
Outlander.
This is a
Angoff the
wondrous
jeweler.
encounter.
Here's your copy of
Welcome.
Withershins. Yep, here it is. This is the right book, Snowrelvan. I'll give you a fair price for it. How's 1,000 septums sound? 1,000 septums. Oh, that sounds good. Thank you. Can I get an advancement? You should do more jobs for your brother thieves. Okay, do you have any more duties? Jobs. We got some Dwemer spider centurions from a friend, and we got Estoril who can fix them up, but we don't have any scrap metal. That's all you're telling me? Do you want me to get dwarven scrap metal? Oh. Told me he needs scrap metal to repair some Dwemer centurion spiders. Okay. Who would sell scrap metal? I don't want to have to go to a Dwemer ruin.
I've heard a lot about you, Outlander. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Do you train in security? You do? Oh yes, I've trained with you before. Maybe a little bit of acrobatics.
Welcome, friend. The day is yours. What shall we talk about?
Maybe I should rent a bed. The brandy's gone to my head. Let's try this. Or not this. One more training. Acrobatics. Thank you.
What was that about?
Now I can jump further.
You may speak.
I've heard a lot about you, Outlander. Go ahead.
Oh, isn't it daytime now? It's all mixed up to me. What should I even do? Dwemer Centurion spiders. Okay, so he wants to go to the camp up north. Tried to ask him about his Nevar claim. He's kind of drunk right now. Maybe he'll talk. What were you saying about Nerevar? Who? Nerevarine prophecy. Shh. You're not... What about the Nerevarine? Shh. I'm not supposed to talk about it. You know what? Let's just go have a sleep. Or a few hours just to rest my head. My head is... I don't know what's going on. That brandy got to me.
Tidings and good wishes to you.
Normally it doesn't. I can hold a few, but that's strong brandy. Hey, go find your own room. Ugh. I dreamed that a tall figure with a golden mask spoke to me, but I understood not a word. He smiled and seemed pleasant, but when he reached to touch me, it terrified me, and I tried to escape, but I couldn't move. I tried to cry out, but I couldn't make a sound. The figure kept smiling and talking, but I felt sure he was trying to cast some sort of spell on me. When I woke, I couldn't recall how the dream ended. Ugh. Maybe it was the alcohol. I feel better, but my head is... Maybe it's his dreams that are affecting me. That's it, we're gonna go to Caius. We're gonna go to Caius. I'm gonna tell him about these dreams. That's the third crazy dream I've had. Give him these information.
Well, what have we here?
Balmora, please.
Interest. Tidings and good wishes to you, friend.
I need to train. I don't feel like doing that
How
right now.
delightful.
Maybe after my
Welcome.
trip to the north. Got a lot of things I need to do up there now.
How do you do, Dwemer?
Welcome, friend.
Ash storm to rainstorm.
You flatter me with your attention, Outlander.
Caius. Yes, Caius.
Matsera.
There are many creatures beyond this.
Teach me how to jump further.
What is this about?
Brethren. Outlander.
It's really coming down.
Outlander, what do you want?
I want to see my boss. The reason I'm out here, actually, is because...
What is this about?
Well, I think because of Caius. They want me to do blaze work for the Emperor. Caius, my good friend. It's been a while. Are you here to discuss your orders, Snowroad? Or is there something else you want? Orders. I have your report, and I'll make copies of your notes from Hulia and the Progress of Truth. Give me time to read and digest this. In the meantime, I'm promoting you to Journeyman. You're doing good work, and here are 200 drakes. Go out and treat yourself to a new pair of shoes, and go do some jobs for the guilds, or other freelance work, just to keep your cover story current. Or get some training. Then, when you're fit and rested, come back, and I'll have new orders for you. Sounds good. Julan. Oh, there you are. As he knows to wait
What
outside
is this
now.
about? I'm listening.
Your head clear?
Go ahead.
He starts singing a body song about a Kwama miner's daughter who possessed a pair of excessively large Kwama eggs. Julan. Not this again. We have to go see your mother. If anyone says anything bad about my mother, I'm gonna make them regret it. Which reminds me. I haven't repaired in a little while. That was quick. Well, we gotta go north. I have to go up to Voss. You said Bass? Okay, well. There's Shkalu camp. We should go to Cool. Oh, sorry, his mother is at the Monster camp. But don't. That's right, I need to go talk to Caius about the dreams. What's wrong with me? It just felt so final when he said, go and find other work. Alright. No, I don't want to discuss the orders. I want to discuss the disturbing dreams I'm having. You're worrying me. You're not going loopy on me, are you? Well, so there's nothing you can tell me? What about the 6th house? A trust informant says there is a secret cult associated with some strange events recently. More importantly, my informant thinks these recent services are related in some way to Nerevarine prophecies. Okay. Hey, I've got to plan this. We need to go north.